Hello! Sorry, would you?
Yeah, I was
I
going to
don't
go
know
like
that.
Hello. Hello, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Yeah, hello
Yes.
everybody. Welcome back to episode number
13 or 14?
13.
13.
13
of Werejustgurlzz.
Werejustgurlzz. If you're new here, my name is Molly.
My name is Enya.
And we make up
Werejustgurlzz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a little safe space for you to listen and laugh, and yeah, we just yap all things silly.
Yeah, all things silly, all things girly, all things life. So
yeah,
we want to be a little kind of besties in your pocket. So if you're new here, welcome.
Welcome.
Please remember to like, subscribe and follow, and also follow us on TikTok.
Yes.
We are Werejustgurlzz Pod.
Girls with a Z, pod with a D.
Yeah, Molly's favourite part to say.
And on Instagram and Spotify we are Werejustgurlzz. Again, D and Z.
Woo! But yes, welcome back. Another episode, another week. The sun is shining.
Oh, I just found a bit of polo out then. Did you see that? Sorry, that was gross. You also did that and I went to slap you.
I know, did I?
Oh, I just scratched you. Oh no, sorry.
Wow, it's okay. Chaos. Right. Welcome back.
Hello everyone.
To another episode. The sun is shining.
The sun is beaming. It's glistening. Can we
giving
talk about the sun?
Spring.
It's giving happy, positive.
Yeah.
Don't you just think like when the sun is out and like you open the curtains, or even before you open the curtains and you see the sun coming through in the morning, you automatically just feel like, what a beautiful day, and you feel better.
Yeah, 100%. I do. Yeah.
For example, like this morning, it's Sunday morning. It's Sunday in the winter. I'm like, oh, I might just lay in bed till whenever. Just be cozy. But this morning, like, the sun's coming through and I thought, do you know what, we should seize the day.
Yeah,
do you know what I mean?
Completely agree.
Do you have more get up and go?
Yeah, you do 100%. I think it makes everything better. I think a bit of sunshine. Everything. I mean, yesterday I spent obviously the day being with Bob the Builder in my dressing room, and the sun was shining. I was actually thinking, oh, but even just to take a bit of break and sit in the garden with a cup of tea,
just lush.
In the sunshine, I was like, oh, this is bliss.
Sunshine.
This is bliss. We love the sunshine, and we hope you're loving the sunshine too.
Yeah, enjoying that vitamin D.
Yes,
get yourself out there.
Yes,
get yourself out there, girls. When this episode goes live, this is our Easter special, guys. Happy Easter. Because this is Easter Sunday.
It is. It's Easter Sunday.
Easter Sunday.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.
Hope you got lots of chocolate eggs. Hope you got lots of...
Do you still get Easter eggs?
Well, Mum said to me yesterday, she went, I've got to get the Easter eggs out of the car. I said, why are they in the car? They're going to melt. It's 20 degrees outside. She said, there's like £70 worth of Easter eggs in that car.
Stop it.
And I said, 70 quid.
She's bought them all for the whole street, isn't she?
I said, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me?
She's got 2 daughters.
I said, one of them better be for fucking me, love.
Yeah.
And she said, yeah, one is for you. She went, well, you ain't got me one, have you? I went, no, I haven't got one yet. I've got a few days, actually. Yeah. But they're basically doing like a family Easter egg hunt with all the neighbours. Because obviously, my family live all in the same area. Like on the same street, so we're doing basically an Easter egg hunt throughout all of the houses.
Love that.
So, but I still don't know where she thinks it's okay to spend £70 Easter eggs.
It's because she just wants to, because she's got a big heart and she's got a lot of love to give. Love that. I remember last Easter, I literally, because I live with my partner, my brother and my cousin, don't ask. I remember last year, they were all hungover. Blended, we are blending. The day after, the morning of Easter, I remember I was like, right, where's my Easter egg then? And then nobody got me an Easter egg, but they were all hungover, and I remember like I put an Easter egg next to them when they were like passed out in bed. And I thought, where's my Easter egg? I think one of them did get me an Easter egg in the end, because I was like, where the fuck's my Easter egg?
Yeah, I think you did too.
Because I fucking love Easter eggs.
I do love Easter eggs, and Mum has got me one. I'm going to get her one, and I usually always get one from my grandma. And my dad as well usually drops me one off.
Cute. So, what's your favourite?
We'll get one from work as well.
Oh yeah, we will. What's your favourite?
I think I'm either just a plain dairy milk. I think we've had this conversation about chocolate before. Plain dairy milk or a Galaxy.
Galaxy? Do Galaxy do Easter eggs?
Yeah.
What? An egg that's a Galaxy egg?
Yeah.
Why have I not seen that before?
I've definitely had that before because my grandma usually buys me that. Or I am partial to like a Malteser or a cream egg.
Malteser, banging. Yeah. Because
the little bunny, the Malteser bunnies, they are elite.
Malteser
when they come out
bunnies.
each year, I mean they're kind of year round now.
Now they do a reindeer,
Yeah, we'll probably start doing just normal ones soon.
Yeah. Have you had the popcorn Malteser bunny? Popcorn flavour? Oh, it's fine.
You have, haven't you?
Stunning. I really love, do you know they do those eggs now that are like like the Ferrero Rocher one, which is like the egg is
with
the bits in it.
The bits in it. It's like, it's
like textured egg. Yeah, and it's got all the goodness in the egg, and it's not just a plain egg.
Do you know what I do want to try?
What?
M&S, pistachio,
Big Daddy Bar. No.
No,
What?
the pistachio egg from M&S.
What's that?
They've got like a milk chocolate egg and sort of pistachio in the middle.
We need to go to M&S.
Yeah.
Why do we not have an M&S near us anymore?
No, we don't. We're like
hate that.
half an hour from the nearest M&S.
That makes me sad.
M&S is the best place on earth.
The blessed place.
The best place on earth, I think. I love M&S.
Yes. I thought you were talking about the pistachio Big Daddy
No,
Bar.
I've seen the Dubai, the dupe of the Dubai chocolate. No.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Do want to try that, but no, it's a pistachio Easter egg.
Wow. Let us know what your favourite chocolate egg is,
Yeah.
if you have a favourite or if you don't care. Also, mini eggs are just standard, aren't they?
Oh, mini eggs.
There you go.
I saw some girl on TikTok and she's literally like, I'm breaking up with my boyfriend, this is our announcement, like this is our breakup, we're done. And she's literally like, he brought me unbranded mini eggs. She's like, I asked for a snack, I asked for mini eggs, and he came back with Aldi's own. She just can't even call them mini eggs, just chocolate eggs. Like, they're not even mini eggs. If it's a mini egg, you need to get the mini eggs.
The mini eggs.
The
shell does
Cadbury
taste
mini
like
eggs.
The shell tastes different as well on the cheap one.
Do you like the mini egg chocolate? Oh yeah, you do. You remember that? You brought that big bar of mini egg chocolate last year and you lost it.
Yeah, I lost it, and then I found it again, and I was like, wow.
Basically, if you have any sort of chocolate or sweet in Molly's house, you have to hide it because her said family members will eat it.
Yeah, like I can't have a sweet treat without it just being like. The other day actually, I went to go get a chocolate yogurt. Do you know the yogurt split pots that you put like? Oh yeah. I fucking love them. I love a little sweet treat in the evening, as we know, and they're only like 200 calories. So in this whatever we're on diet, they're great. Anyway, I went to get one the other day. I haven't touched them. One left. I was like, who the fuck has eaten my chocolate yogurts? I was fuming. I thought, fuck's sake, at least there's one left so I get to eat it, but still. And it was like hidden in the packet, so do you know when it doesn't look like the packet's been opened?
So they've sneakily done it.
So they've sneakily done it.
They did some, they've sneakily done that.
Oh, you little shitbags.
Yeah, they've done that with intent.
Yeah, intent to fool me.
Yeah. Fool.
Yeah.
Fool of you.
Oh gosh. Anyway, what's been going on, Enya? What have you been doing?
Not much. Been decorating our new, obviously dressing room.
Yes.
Which may potentially be a new space for the film in the pod. We haven't decided yet. But that's really exciting. Other than that,
it looks stunning so far.
Thank you.
Looks good.
Hard work has gone into that.
It's giving classy.
It's very minimalistic.
Minimalistic. Yeah, it's
very
giving...
not like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not this room at all.
It's not pink. It's not giving pink. Anyway, I hurt my hands. My hands hurt. They physically hurt.
Why? What did you do?
When I tell you, mate, who needs a man?
I don't need a man.
Because I literally built that furniture. I painted that room, built that furniture yesterday. And when I tell you, the first set of drawers took me fucking forever. It's an IKEA flat pack. I thought it can't be that hard, do you know what I mean? Did it, built it upside down. So I had to change, anyway, long story short, did it. And then I was like, right, I know what I'm doing now because I have exactly the same set of drawers for the other side. So I built the second set. When I tell you, I put them drawers up in rapid time. Probably, Guinness World Record time, I'd actually possibly say.
Sexy as fuck.
Yeah, it was. It was. I had my builder's belt on.
Oh, yeah. I bet that looked lovely.
I didn't really. I was just joking. But I literally built it within like, I'd say 20 minutes. Honestly, I was literally like, wow, that went up so fast. Like, the first one took me about an hour and a half. Second one, literally 20 minutes.
Love that. Well done.
Yeah, I know. My hands do hurt this morning. I'm not gonna lie. You know when your fingertips.
Grafting.
Yeah, your fingertips are just a bit sore from I think all the grabbing and twisting and.
Wow.
This is from decorating, by the way. Wow. Just to make that clear. Yeah. But
cheeky girl.
I've been doing that, and other than that, working. Started to catch 5k.
Yes, you did start to catch 5k.
Yeah, I'm on a little weight loss journey, guys.
Oh, and she's smashing it, to be fair. And Enya's always said like she doesn't like running, doesn't want to run, but then recently she's been like, I do want to run, and she's started. I'm really proud of you for that.
Thank you.
Because you were saying like, not doing it, I don't want to do it, hate running.
I do hate it.
Yeah, it's horrible, isn't it? Horrid.
Yeah, I think
disgusting.
It's just, I don't know. I think now the weather, like you said, the weather it's just a really nice time to kind of start it, isn't it? So.
And we live in a nice place to run. Like you run along the beach or like even in the fields or whatever, and it's a nice place. It's not like the city where it's just chaos and people and cars and whatever. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah. But no, yes, I've started that. Yeah, what's going on with you? Wow. Nice Molly's birthday.
It is. Well,
by the time that you see this, it'll be...
Yeah, the time that you see this video, it would have been on Friday before. So, gonna be 28. Woo! 28, the year I'll be...
No hate.
No hate. No hate, let's be great, let's celebrate that she's 28. We were actually just looking at plans for my birthday, weren't we? We were spontaneously going to go to Disneyland for the day.
Trying to see if we could get a cheap flight to Disney.
Yep. But my birthday this year falls on Easter weekend.
Oh, lovely, lovely.
Nice. It's a nice chill, nice cheap, chill, not busy time of the year. No, it's the opposite. It's fucking expensive and it's busy and it's chaos and carnage. So and then we looked at flights to Dublin because what site did we look at so we can tell the girlies?
Cheapflights.com.
Was it?
It's got CP.
CP
company.
Yeah, and the flights were coming out starting from like £15.
Yeah.
What?
And they were, but then the flight back was so expensive because it was like, let's just go to Dublin for the day then. Tell me when will I go home and I won't leave the girls alone.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. We were going to just fucking
go to Dublin.
Pack our bag and off we go for the day.
I love Dublin, so I was so down. Honestly, you'd love it.
I was ready to drink Guinness.
It's
I don't like Guinness, but I was ready.
Say you don't like
I was ready to drink it in Dublin.
What was that accent? Dublin. But yeah, so we looked, it was like £15 for the flight there, but then it was like 140 for the flight home. So we were like, oh, it's a shame. It's a shame, isn't it?
But hopefully I had a good birthday. And yeah, it was a lovely time. I had a great time. Absolutely lovely. Thank you for that. I went to where did I go? Hartfield with Christian last weekend for our 10-year anniversary.
Yeah, she said they've been together a decade.
We've been together a whole decade. 10 years is fucking mad. It's actually nuts.
Yeah,
it makes me feel weird.
Crazy.
Like, I saw this trend the other day on TikTok and a girl was like, when I first met you, you was 17 and now it's your 30th birthday, and I thought, oh my god, that's basically like me and Christian. Like when I first met him, he was 19. When I first met him, actually, he was 18 and then he turned 19. And now this year was his 30th birthday.
Crazy.
And I'm like, what the hell? Like, time goes so fast. Like, it literally just flies by. For our anniversary, we stayed in this little lodge in Hartfield next to Pooh Corner, which is a Winnie the Pooh restaurant.
Corner.
Like little cafe, because I'm a Disney adult, if we don't already know. And we did the trek around the 100-acre woods. And when I tell you, I didn't think it was that big. Obviously, in Winnie the Pooh it's called 100-acre woods, but I didn't actually think it was...
Is it actually 100 acres?
I don't know. I don't know if it's actually 100 acres, but
100 acres is massive.
That's massive. We walked 7 miles. So, like, it took us all day, and I thought we'd just be going for a little walk, take about an hour.
Leisurely stroll, see Pooh
nice
Bridge.
Little, go and play Pooh sticks on Pooh Bridge, find all the little characters' houses, but we ended up trekking like the whole of the woods. But it was actually so nice because the sun was shining, and it wasn't busy, and it was just us, and it was just lush, and it was really cute and lovely.
It was the perfect weather, I think. So
yeah, it was stunning. It was so nice and very chill. But although when we come back we were literally so tired, we was going to go for dinner, and we just actually went to the little corner shop, got a Lunchable.
Oh,
Lunchable.
Treat yourself.
And some Pringles, and then we just watched Beta Squad and Sidemen videos on YouTube. And then went to sleep really early.
Beta Squad?
Beta Squad. Do you know Beta Squad?
Don't know what Beta Squad is.
Do you know, like, Chunks and Nico? You can tell
I know who Chunks is.
Yeah, they are in Beta Squad. So, like, the Sidemen have the Sidemen.
Yeah.
I don't really care about the
Sidemen. I know the Sidemen.
But they're like a group of YouTubers like Sidemen, but they're called Beta Squad.
I know Sidemen because Fancy Harry from Sidemen.
Yeah, you do, don't you? And also in that video, Christian said, oh, Enya fancies because they did a Squid Games, but they called it the Octopus Games. And
George Clarkey.
Yeah,
George
he was in it, and he was like, Enya fancies him, doesn't he?
Yeah, George. If you've got a mullet and a sash,
mullet. Yeah.
Mullet, whatever you want to say.
Mullet.
I always say it wrong, but if you've got that in a sash,
stunning. Anyway, talking of lovers and whatever, have you had anyone slide into your DMs?
You know. Basically, we're having this conversation, guys, and just gonna hold hands. Basically, don't want to toot my own horn, don't want this to sound like a subtle brag, but I've just had a lot more people recently.
Maybe they listened to the podcast last week and was like, oh.
Yeah. Sliding into said messages, and I don't know if it is something that I'm portraying, but a lot of them are 30 plus with children. And that's not a bad thing.
No.
But I was having this discussion where I was like, this person is 10 years or 9 years older than me. Oh my god,
when you say that like that.
Yeah, and it makes me feel a bit, what? Like, I'm not a teenager anymore.
No.
And I had this discussion with my sister and I said, that's too old for me. He's like, he's 33.
Yeah.
He's 33.
What's your sister's age gap with her partner?
He's 34.
Okay, ours is not.
And she's 30, so four or 5 years.
Yeah.
But then Leah and her partner, that's quite a big age gap. He's 87, I think.
87?
No, like as in like 1987.
He's 87. His balls touch the floor and he's got grey hair.
No, he was born in 1987 and she's obviously born in 1996. So that's 9 years. So it's the same difference as them, and I wouldn't think that was weird. But yeah, I was like, yeah, he's like 9 years older than me. And Paige was like, Enya, you're 26.
So what?
No, but she's like, you're 26 now. Like, your dating age, if you're like on average, the men in a relationship are older anyway.
Yeah.
She was like, that's then 28 to 29 anyway. So she's like, you're looking around the 30s, the age range now.
Yeah, you are. Yeah.
And I was like, no, I'm a teenager.
You're a teenager. No, you're not.
But then also the idea of a 22-year-old, absolutely not.
Yeah, exactly. But then men do go for younger girls, don't they? Girls rarely go for younger men. It's usually.
I literally like, oh, 22, no. I mean, to be fair, even 25, I'd say no. So I'm
which
like,
is bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's only an age.
But
gap.
then 26 up, I'm like, yeah. But I'm like, 30, whoa, hang on a minute.
Maybe when
30 plus.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I can't limit myself. Surely I can't limit myself to between 27 and 30.
No.
But even then, 30, might as well go for 30.
I think you've just got to be open, and then if somebody makes you laugh, they're funny, you're attracted to them, and the spark's there. If they've got kids or they don't have kids, whatever.
Yeah, no, that doesn't bother me so much. I think
maybe you're giving stepmom.
Maybe I am giving stepmom because
maybe you're giving stepmom.
I don't know why or how.
Kids, tidy your room.
Yeah, absolutely not. Me, no. Also, do you know what really gives me the talking about like ages and things like that? When you're out and then someone goes, mind that lady, to their children. Oh. Mind that lady?
Yes.
I'm a teenager, thank you.
Mind that little girl.
Yeah, mind that girl. Yeah, because I'm a girl.
Mind that little tiny girl over there.
Yeah, skinny. Mind that skinny girl.
Mind that little petite thing there. Mind her.
No, but yeah, like lady.
Mind that lady. Yeah.
Lady.
Yeah, because I would say that if it was like an older lady. Like, mind that lady.
Or mind that woman. No, I didn't say woman, to be fair. But also like lady. Mind that lady. Like, no.
We are ladies. We're lady.
I don't know how I feel about that.
I'm a lady.
I want to rendezvous with the new girl.
I don't know what you sing them.
I don't know.
How did you get to that one?
I don't know. But yeah, so basically being called a lady.
Yeah.
And then I just realised basically I'm getting old. This week I've realised I'm getting old. I'm 26.
Which is funny that you're realising that a week before my birthday. When I'm getting old.
Yeah, but like, your partner's 30. Oh my god, this just blows my mind.
No, that's when he hit 30. I was like, well, we're going into our 30s. But have you seen that trend on TikTok at the moment where it's like women in their 30s?
Yeah, I love that trend.
Yeah, so do I. And I'm like, I actually believe that the year that I turn 30 is the year I'm going to fucking, that's the best year of my life.
Katie, she's 30 she wasn't
not 30 this year.
Lauren's 30 this year.
Lauren's
and
30.
She's absolutely 30, flirty and fucking thriving. So, yeah, it happens. And I think...
Don't be scared of your 30s.
No, I'm not scared of my 30s.
You're just scared that the men are getting older as well.
Yeah, I'm just thinking I'm attracting men now.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, to be fair... Men? I did say I wanted a man next, not a boy.
Exactly. You want Bob the Builder to come through that door.
No, I can build my own shit.
Yeah, well...
But yeah, so that's basically where I'm at. Is that...
Let us know what you think Enya's dating range should be.
Yeah, like what should my dating range be as a 26-year-old?
Or should there not be a cap? You know?
Yeah.
No cap. You literally went...
But should I have a dating age range?
No.
Like, let me know, because I don't know. I don't know.
I don't think so.
I've got people. I got
bills. I can't pay.
I got fucking 34-year-olds, 24-year-olds.
Wow.
Like, that's a whole
Decade.
decade.
It is, yeah.
But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you,
Yeah.
that I feel like I'm getting old now because I'm attracting older men, apparently.
You are just a prize. I don't know what I was going to say then. I don't know what I was going to say then. What bit of we nearly came out then. We nearly actually keeps coming out all the time. Every time I laugh, sneeze, and I've not had kids, what is going on? And we do our pelvic floor.
We do our pelvic
floor. At work,
and
Enya's always like,
drink your water, do your pelvic floor.
Yeah.
And then we all sit there and go.
Yeah, and then we drink. And sometimes we do a waterfall.
Yeah, and then like the first person has to stop drinking. And then we do our pelvic floor.
Squeeze in. Oh, do pelvic floor. If you're listening right now, squeeze. Do that pelvic floor. Move that.
If you're listening, stay hydrated, drink your water.
Right now.
Do your pelvic floor already. Take a sip of water.
Now.
You can't stop until I've stopped.
Go. Are you laughing? Don't laugh. We stopped now, so they can stop.
Yeah, you can stop drinking your water now.
And squeeze. Yeah, anyway, you don't want to wet yourself.
Don't poo yourself.
Or poo. No, Anyway, it's Hoppy Easter.
Chaotic.
We've got a little Easter themed Would You Rather.
Yeah,
Just
I'm excited for this.
Are you?
I didn't know this was on the cards today, so
yeah, well, it's
I'm
Easter
excited
Smash.
for this game.
It's actually for kids, but I thought,
oh,
what?
Alright, we are kids.
We are kids.
We're teenagers, aren't we?
We're little girls.
Little skinny, little petite girls.
Little skinny petite girls.
I've actually got a story to share. Because, you know, like Easter, you know, I said
Before
about we're
this
doing
or
the...
after this?
Just quickly before that.
Okay.
You know, like we said about we're doing the Easter egg, my family did the Easter egg thing. Last year, obviously, I dressed as the duck.
Yeah.
You saw the duck costume. So I dressed as a duck and I was the one that went around like laying all the eggs.
Yeah.
Anyway, this year, I'm not available. I'm not
available.
Not available. I'm a busy gal. So they're having to ask one of the neighbours' sons to do it. Anyway, they're paying him £10 to do it. He was like, I don't do it if I get paid £10. Sorry, if only there was funds involved.
Do you
know what I mean? No, I wouldn't have done. I'm busy. I'm working, but I've not.
Why did you not get
I've
paid?
never been paid for the years I've done it. Walked around this fucking block dressed as a duck. All I got was humiliation.
Oh,
it's a shame.
It's a shame.
Anyway, sorry, that was just my
Sometimes
little
you just gotta
rant
be
there.
the duck. But also, it just shows
Duff.
Got character. No, not Duff. No, we're not Duffs. What is Duff? Dumb, ugly, fat friend?
Yeah.
No, fuck that.
I'm not dumb.
No. No, you're smart. Right, okay. Wait, what are you saying?
It's my vagina.
Sorry, I thought you was like touching your bits. What's going on, Enya?
Sorry, I just put my hand between my legs and Molly thought I was touching my nunny because it's under the blanket. But it's not, I promise. No inappropriate reasons.
Yeah.
Sorry. My hand's a bit cold.
I'm sweating. Anyway,
Moving on.
Easter, would you rather? Are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Eat chocolate bunnies or marshmallow bunnies?
Chocolate bunnies.
Yeah, same. Marshmallows are a bit dead, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think. I like a flump. Do you like a flump?
I'm not a person on a flump.
Okay.
I love it like a small. I've had toasted marshmallows.
Yeah,
like
like
the
a
fire.
small. Yeah.
But I wouldn't particularly go, oh, it's marshmallows, let's have them from the shop. Like,
this is a bit random, to be honest. They're all a bit random. Sorry in advance. Would you rather swim in a pool of jelly beans or in a pool of plastic eggs?
plastic eggs. It's like a ball pit then, isn't it?
Yeah, I think jelly beans.
Oh.
Pick some up along the way. I love
You
jelly
could just swim
bellies.
like that and go,
Yeah. Yeah.
and eat them as you're swimming.
Yeah.
Like whales do with plantain.
Plantain.
Plantain?
What are you talking about?
What's the bits of the sea we can't see?
What? What? Seaweed? What?
What's the little tiny fish that the fish eat
I don't
in
know.
the sea?
I don't know that's a thing.
It's not a plantain, is it? That's a banana.
that's like a... That's... Plantain.
Do you know how I said I wasn't dumb?
Yeah, wow. What are you talking about?
Basically, there's these like fish in the sea, and they're like tiny. We can't even see them, but the fish come through and they just
And
eat them as they're swimming.
Oh.
I can't remember what they're called now. Plantain. Plantain. I don't know. I'll have to Google it.
Plankton.
Plankton. No.
That's like SpongeBob. Plankton. The little
No.
thing. Is it the little things?
I
I
The blind leading the blind.
don't know.
I don't
Anyway, would you rather have bunny ears or bunny teeth? Oh.
Bunny. Oh, can I get braces?
No, I think bunny ears. Just cute little fluffy ears would be cute.
Yeah, I could put bows on them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say bunny ears.
I'd say bunny ears because you don't. I wouldn't want bunny teeth.
No, I wouldn't want them.
Would you rather live inside an Easter egg or live inside a bird's nest?
Will the Easter egg will melt?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't get that.
The nest.
The nest. Yeah.
I think a nest, and then my mum can feed me.
Yeah. Like, tweet, tweet, tweet. Would you rather have a pet bunny or a pet chick?
Pet bunny.
Yeah, me too. Cute. I used to have bunnies.
I never had bunnies.
Oh.
I always had guinea pigs.
I had bunnies and they all got eaten by foxes.
Oh, around here, yeah, they will.
Yeah, and my bunny
In these
was
rural areas. We have
these rural areas.
We have a lot of foxes.
My bunnies were called Flossie and Flopsy.
Oh.
They were cute. Loved them. Shout out.
I can't remember the names of my guinea pigs. Isn't that bad?
Guinea pigs. I had one called Rizzle Kicks.
I like that. What the hell was my guinea
They were
pig
hamsters,
called?
actually, not guinea pigs.
I had a hamster called two hamsters called Ben and Jerry.
Of course you did.
And then I had, oh my god, I can't remember the name of my guinea pigs. Gizmo. One was called Gizmo. Squiggle and Gizmo.
Squiggle, that's cute. Would you rather be allergic to eggs or allergic to chocolate?
Oh, I've got a funny story actually.
What?
I would rather be allergic to eggs than chocolate. But eggs is in chocolate.
I would rather be allergic to...
But eggs is in chocolate.
Yeah. I would rather just be allergic to eggs.
But if you're allergic to eggs, you're allergic to chocolate because the eggs is chocolate is made of eggs.
Unless you have vegan chocolate. I don't know the answer to that. What's your story?
Basically, I had my appendicitis out. Appendicitis? I had appendicitis. So I had my appendix out. Why did you look bored?
I'm not bored!
You went, oh.
No, I was just listening.
Oh, I had my appendix out when I was younger. I was like 11, 12. And basically, I had a calcium stone lodging into my appendix and out of it again, like in and out. So it was like inflaming and not inflaming. Anyway, and then when I woke up, the doctor obviously said, you had a calcium stone going in and out of your appendix. That's what was causing your pain. And my dad turned around and told me that I had calcium stone because I'd eaten too much chocolate and I wouldn't be able to eat chocolate ever again. And I was in recovery and I cried my eyes out. I literally just burst out crying.
How old was you?
Like 11.
Yeah, being told you can't eat chocolate ever again, I would cry.
Yeah. I just burst out crying and Dad was like, ha ha, joking, prank.
Girly!
Yeah, and my mum was literally like, Simon, come on. That's not fair.
That's
She's
me.
in recovery.
Aww.
Yeah. So thanks, Dad. But anyway, so
Let's
I would
kick you while
rather
you're
be
low, yeah.
allergic to eggs, I think. Because sometimes eggs give me the ick anyway if they're a bit snotty. Or
Yeah, you don't want a snotty
sometimes
egg.
like a Scotch egg. Sometimes I love them and sometimes I look at them and think, ugh.
Yuck, like
Yeah.
jelly bits in it.
Yeah.
Ew, yeah. Would you rather only eat carrots for a week or only eat hard-boiled eggs for a week?
Hard-boiled eggs, protein.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I can dip it in mayonnaise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A sauce.
Ugh, yum. Would you rather have green hair, this is random, have green hair or have purple eyes?
Purple eyes.
Yeah, that would be a flex.
Yeah, I'd love that actually.
Purple eyes. That'd
Yeah.
be...
Superhero.
Yeah, wow, imagine being the girl with purple eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
flex.
feel like a superwoman.
Would you rather, last one, have the beak of a chick or have bunny whiskers?
Bunny whiskers.
Yeah, me too, that'd be quite cute.
No, I was thinking I could just shave them.
Oh, no, you've got to keep it.
Oh. Oh yeah, I don't want a beak.
I don't want a beak. Imagine. What does that even... Yeah, no. Whiskers
Yeah.
are cute, maybe you could twist them like a little moustache.
You can play with them.
Yeah, put beads on them. Braid them.
Yeah.
Yeah, cute. Wow, thanks for coming to my Would You Rather.
Wow, I enjoyed that.
I have a,
Easter themed.
I have another Easter Would You Rather, just while we talk about food quickly. Would you rather, on Easter, just eat chocolate or just eat roast dinner? So you can have as much roast dinner
roast dinner.
as you want or as much chocolate as you want.
Roast dinner.
Yeah? It's hard.
I love roast dinner, especially at Easter.
Yeah.
Especially Easter roast dinner. Oh, lovely.
Yeah, true.
Lamb.
Oh, I was thinking this because when I went to Hartfield at the weekend, we drove past the field and all the little lambs. And I thought, oh, they were so cute.
I nearly died. I was thinking that.
Yeah.
I was thinking that at work the other day, but I was thinking how much I wanted to be a sheep.
You wanted to be a sheep?
Yeah, I was watching because work was horrible, wasn't it? And really busy.
Horrible.
Busy and horrible.
Disgusting.
And we have sheep in the field next to us at work. I remember looking at a sheep and I just thought, I wish I was a sheep today.
Yeah.
But I wish I was just grazing around in the sunshine.
Yeah, just chilling.
Not having to deal with shit work.
Yeah. Aww.
But then I said that, and then Katie said, but they die.
True.
And I said, wow, yeah, they do. But then we all die.
We all die. We all die.
So,
wow,
you know,
can't
live, can we? Do you know what I mean?
Exactly. Should we move on to the quote of the week?
Yes! Sorry.
Quote of the week. Quote of the week.
It's basically, I'm going off like the weather and things like that. You know, like, it's just, life's feeling pretty good at the moment because the sun is shining. So, it's a perfect day to be proud of all the progress you've made.
Aw, that's nice.
Yeah. Simple one.
Just simple.
Yeah,
it is.
But progress, whether that would be in progress in your health, in your wealth, fitness, weight loss,
anything,
mental health, anything, any kind of progress you've made. If you couldn't get out of bed last week, but you've got out of bed today and the sun is shining, then, you know, it's a perfect day to just accept that and be like, yeah, do you know what, I've made progress. And you know, good things don't happen from comfort zones, do they?
Exactly. And yeah, I love that. Take this as a reminder that just keep going. Each day is a new day. Okay, well, the song of the week this week. Song of the week. Song of the week. It's actually this song because it was just in my head this morning, so I thought I'd sing it for you now.
Can I guess it?
Yeah.
Shake it to the max.
No, it's not, but that was in my head.
Please, press your way, let me shake it to the max. There wasn't that one?
Shake it to the max. No, it was sunshine through my window, that's what you are, my shining star, making me feel I'm on top of the world, telling me I'll go far. Woo! Because that's what we want to be for you today. Sunshine through your window.
Because that's what you are.
You're our shining stars, making you feel like you're on top of the world, telling you you'll go far because you will go far.
Yeah, you will.
Thanks for listening, everybody.
Yeah, thank you. I feel like we're literally slouchy.
Yeah, we are. Thanks for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this yappy, random, crazy episode. We'll be back in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, have a lovely day and Easter today.
Ow! Enjoy your Easter, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the spring, and we'll see you in May.
Yeah.
Wow!
May the 4th be with you.
Yeah, he likes Star Wars. Yeah.
We'll see you in May.
See you there. Love
Thank you so much. Love you.
Remember, we're just girls.